Man, I'm so happy. Football is back. I know it's preseason. I spoke about this a few videos ago. I'm super excited. I'm recording this video right before a preseason game is getting ready to kick off. I'm thinking about ordering pizza, going by the store and getting some, some Coronas or something. Thank goodness. Thank gracious. Thank goodness of life. Football is back. And to my baseball fans out there, I won't be in disrespect for the last time I spoke. I watch baseball, but football and basketball, MMA, WWE, those are boxing, those are my things, man. But yeah, football is back. I just wanted to share my happiness. Let's get to today's video. YouTube, what's going on YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, you got one more time, Deja Alex Jr. And I'm back with another fragrance video. And I'm also back with a tag video, all right? Shout out to my guy, TZ. All right, TZ Fragrances, man, for tagging me in this video, man. And I like this one. This is really where I can get a little active with my fragrance list or selections, all right, for tag videos, all right? So shout out my guy, TZ. I have his information down below. In the description. Y'all check out his channel, check out his dope content. TZ is consistent and he knows what he's talking about, man. Always has some great suggestions and conversations around the world of fragrance. All right, so I'll be tagging my three gentlemen who I would like to see do this tag at the end of the video. But the tag is 5 fragrances that can separate you from the pack. I'm talking about pack. 5 fragrances that can separate you from the pack. Elevating fragrances that are going to, when you walk in a room, no ifs, no ands, no buts. Oh yeah, that's him. All right. No matter what nobody else got going on or what they wearing in the building, when you came in, you are now the focal point. And these fragrances definitely can help you establish that aura, so to speak. All right, so let's get to my list. 5 fragrances that can separate you from the pack. And boy, I got some good ones, and we're gonna come out hot. All right, my latest addition to my collection. I had to because it's that, man. From the house of Vertis, we have Vertis Vanilla. Good God, this is instantly top 5. Top 3. I will not spray the bottle. I still have my decant. I will not. Matter of fact, I don't have my decant anymore. I gave it to my sister Shoshana, but this is hands down a problem. If you will put together the way that you're supposed to be when you're wearing this, if you are cleaned up, edged up, not playing no games, you will be the number 1. Shout out Roman Reigns. Wearing this fragrance. Instant separation from everybody in the building, male or female. I'm going there with it. This is elite. This is unique. This is special. This has hype and it deserves it. Told you I was starting off hot. From the house of Vertis, we have Vanilla Oud. Definitely separating themselves from the pack. My goodness. All right, number 2, man. Let's go to my second fragrance, man. From the house of Kajal, we have Lamar. This is a beautiful pineapple-y rose style of a fragrance, man. You have this beautiful spice from the saffron, but that pineapple and rose are beautiful. This is a very unique approach to rose, especially with the fruitiness of the pineapple. So I know I keep saying that, but that's what it is, because you don't get pineapple and rose every single day. This is very sexy. This is very mature, unisex as well. Ladies, you can definitely wear this and pull it off in a dangerous way. But stepping into a room like I've experienced, wearing this fragrance, I was asked several times what I was wearing, and I was also told a couple of times that I've never smelled nothing like that before. And that's what Lamar can provide for you. It has hype in the community as well, and rightfully so. This is a very good fragrance for sure. I know we're coming out hot with 2 niche fragrances, but listen, we're talking about separating from the pack. That's what we're doing. Separating from the pack, and this definitely can do that. From the house of Kajal, we have Lamar. Amazing fragrance, beautiful bottle as well. All right, man. This one never gets talked about, and I think it's a interesting fragrance from this house, from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. We have the one special edition Mysterious Night. Mysterious Night. Some people call it Mystery Night, but it says mysterious, all right? This is their take on a Middle Eastern DNA, okay? Again, you have, I'm gonna spray this one, man. So good, man. Now, you have rose, you have oud, you have spices, but this one is so smooth. It's not screechy. It's not, now it's not for everybody, all right? But at the same time, it's not intimidating, all right? And women can wear this too. Could be a unisex fragrance for a woman to put on as well. The oud in here is very friendly, very nice. It's not offensive. It's not gonna clear the room. It's not. It's gonna provide an interesting aroma that's gonna be very, very delightful. I can pretty much, put $1.50 on it, all right? You can't guarantee anything, but this is really that good, and it has a different approach and a different spin, that Oriental Middle Eastern vibe. This is it. I've got complimented. I've worn this 3 times, and I've been complimented every single time, and also, there was no one else around me carrying this scent. All right, so it's definitely going to separate you from the pack. No one really talks about this fragrance. It's not a lot of discussion around it. And I'm really surprised due to the Middle Eastern hype, with this being a Middle Eastern style fragrance from Dolce & Gabbana, especially from the one line. It's very interesting, all right, that it doesn't get a conversation, but I love it, and I'm glad that I have it in my collection. From the house of Dolce & Gabbana, exclusive edition, we have the one Mysterious or Mystery Night. Dope bottle too. Love that red and gold concept. This is really, really good. All right. Up next, from the house of Givenchy or Givenchy or Givenchy, however you want to pronounce it, we have Reserve Prive. Gentlemen's Reserve Prive. This in the colder months is an amazing boozy iris chocolate style of a fragrance. This is so good, so sexy, so creamy, so rich. It is elite level, man. God, I love this stuff. Now, this is one of the most anticipated fragrances for me in 2022, I believe. Yeah, 2022. And when I got it, man, I've been wanting it for months. I've been hearing the conversation and the build up for it, and I got it. But when I got it, I wore it the very next day. And when I walked into work that next day, it was cold that day. I'll never forget it. As soon as I walked into my office, I was told, hey, you smell good. That was the comment by the very first person, which was a woman, by the way, that smelled me walking into the door. And throughout the day, she was telling people, oh, he smells really good today. He smells really, really good today. And people were coming over to try to see if they can get a waft or something from this DNA. And this was a separator. I'll never forget it. So not only do I love this stuff, it commanded the room, it commanded attention. And to me, I have a hard time between this and the EDP, which is my favorite. But more and more and more, I lean towards this one. From the house of Givenchy, or Givenchy, you have Gentleman Reserve Prive. This stuff is awesome. Do not sleep on it, all right? And last but not least, wrapping up my 5 fragrances that separate me from the pack. This does it every time. This is a royalty scent, a scent of kings. And man, this stuff is awesome. From the house of Lattafa, all right, we got Eternal Oud. This stuff has macerated within the year that I've had it. The benzoin, the plum. God, man, the benzoin, the plum, the sandalwood, the slight spiciness that's in this fragrance as well. It is a unique style of DNA. Now, I don't know if this is cloning anything. I've heard some conversation that some people say Grand Soir from MFK, that this is inspired by. I don't know about that. And now I've never smelled Grand Soir, but I gotta think it's the benzoin and vanilla power that's in this, especially in the mid of the dry down, that people are comparing it to Grand Soir, which I hear is a very nice vanilla benzoin rich style of a fragrance, all right? But this has that plum in it. That plum in it, man, and it is noticeable, all right? But once you get to the mid and the dry down, that benzoin just wraps itself around this entire DNA, and it's great, man. A scent for the kings, a royalty fragrance. Every time I wear this, I am asked, What am I wearing? I've decanted this a couple of times. I've also had some sample packs from Lattafa in one of my orders, and I've given them out, and the gentleman who I gave them to, they bought bottles. They bought bottles, man. So this is a game changer for the cooler months, and it ain't gonna miss. Now you got to come correct. Fragrance is just a part of you. You got to be clean. You got to be put together. You got to be about that business. And then put this on, then you're gonna be really about your business. And they gonna know it. Game changer, pack separator, eternal oud from Lattafa. If you don't got this, fellas, you better get it. Or you better find a way to smell it. I stand by that, especially in the cooler months for sure. I stand by all of these. For sure. All right, man. So those are my 5 fragrances, man, to separate me from the pack. Shout out to my guy TZ Fragrances again, man, for including me for sure. I'm going to tag 4 channels. 4 channels for sure. I don't know if these gentlemen have been tagged, but I'm going with it. We're going 22 cents, my guy. All right, we're going to tag him for sure. We're going to Reza Ramon, the Baba. We're going to go him as well. We're going to go Jeremy from the House of Colossus, all right, for sure. I'm going to tag more people. I'm going to add my guy Sam Broom. That is my man's, man. Sam Broom, what's up with you, man? Let me know what's going on. And then I'm going to tag my guy Gerard George. All right, Gerard, if you're watching this or you see the tag, let us know, man, what you're going to be wearing to separate yourself from the pack. I said I was going to tag 3 channels. I said I was going to tag 4 channels. Now I'm tagged by 6 or 7. Keep the tag going, man. Keep the tag going. I don't know who's the originator of this tag, but I like it. This is kind of like my speed. Oh, you want to boss up? Oh, you want to level up? I got you. All right, so yeah, those are my 5. I can't wait to hear from these guys, see what their 5 are, and yeah, good time. Have fun making this video. All right, so y'all know what to do, man. Splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And down below in the comments, let me know what are your fragrances, your favorite fragrances that you feel separate you from the pack. Let me know down below for sure. I would love to hear, or would love to read what you guys come up with. All right, well, until next time, Smell Good family, y'all know what's up, man. Remember, what you put out to this world is exactly what you are going to get back. All right, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. That's how you become a member of the Smell Good family. It's just that simple. All right.